All right, scholars, so our next topic is root words. Again, we're going to think about what root words are and why we need to learn them, how they help us. So if you think about root words and a definition in your head, you might have heard them being called base words before. That's essentially the same thing, just different people using different terms for them. So if you think about a definition, root words are the foundation of a word. They're the part that prefixes or suffixes actually get added onto. Why is it helpful for us to study and learn root words? They help us to build our own vocabulary. So as we're thinking about writing and choosing specific words, thinking about the root words that we want to use and what form we actually want to use with them, strengthens the words that we can use as writers. And then really for us in reading or in speaking or listening, they help us to infer word meaning. Inferring word meaning is what we're doing when we come across unknown words and we're trying to figure out what those words actually mean. An example will really help us to see how that can work. So some of the root words that we have are Latin and Greek roots. And so if you have a Latin root word like pause, and you know that that root word is the Latin word for place or put, and you come across a word like compose or composure, and you know that the prefix com means together, then you can figure out that compose means to put together. So then you know that you can compose a song by putting together notes. You know that you can compose an essay by putting together words. And composure would be something being put together, and that's using that word as a noun. The Latin root word port means to carry, so transport means to carry across. Import would mean to carry in, like to bring things into your country. And the Latin root word ject means to throw. So inject means literally to throw something in. Like if I get an injection of a vaccine, it's that vaccine literally thrown into my body. Or if I read that pilots have ejection seats on their planes, then I know that that means that they can be thrown out of the plane in case there's any trouble. So those Latin and Greek roots are maybe unfamiliar to us, but as we come across them and we start to know them, they help us really build our vocabulary. And then when we're seeing them in words that we've never seen before, we've seen part of the word and we can start to infer the word meaning. So that's a new skill and strategy that you can really start to apply in your reading and writing to strengthen your language abilities.